All right, you two, here we go. We got to beat the Mavericks 4 times. Kyrie about to get skunked. We about to just go ahead and whoop Kyrie right up. And I got a Jeter right here. We smoke. We smoke. Yeah, I'm a dog. I love hoes.
What's up, MP?
'91 overall, white girl. Left her in the dust. Left her in the dust. Oh, he's still cooking them. That's all we need is the one shot for the warm-up.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Bulls delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Mavericks. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
We've been building to this all season. The NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flag and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Lively in at the center position. And for the Bulls, we've got Buzelis. MP is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. You look at Dallas. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
And it's Irving missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to White. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3.
What's up, Caramel?
It's game 1, but this could be an all-time finals matchup.
How you doing?
Teams that have gone undefeated in the playoffs, squaring off at 6-7.
Yeah, this is the dream matchup that everyone has been hoping since the start of the playoffs.
I'm getting high.
To have 2 teams playing such perfect
I'm getting high and working on my YouTube. I'm feeling good.
It's going to be
I'm feeling good.
Now here's Thompson. Irving. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Gets in the paint.
You want to help me out? You want to help me out, Caramel?
Show off that touch.
From deep, MP.
You got me for one time?
In the 3. MP's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Irving. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Got to have the floater at his disposal. Go to work, Kyrie Irving. We see you, sir.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Almost 2 minutes
what's
into
going
the
on,
first
y'all?
here.
He was splashing in there.
Here's Irving.
Now he's playing funny.
Again, Irving missing.
And unlike some other guys,
I hit the joint 2 times. This nigga act like he can't hit now.
From deep, MP.
Let's go.
He drops it from range. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Offensive board.
Boy, you love to see that kind of fight from Kyrie, getting after it on the offensive glass.
I appreciate that.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks.
I was talking to you about my YouTube channel. It's kind of rude just to ignore them comments I made, right?
Come to expect, he contributed from the 3-point line as well. And and he
You
was
asking me questions now when you ain't answered my question.
They hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, BN. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Let's go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
For Chicago, Williams comes in for Buzelis, and it's Josh Giddey in for DeSumo. So for Dallas, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Marshall outside. Russell against MP. Clock at 6 to end the run. Washington outside. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound. And we knew they'd be the team to beat this year, but they haven't dropped a game yet. And tonight, they're looking to do something only 3 other teams have ever done.
Yeah, they're going for 13 in a row tonight. We saw that from the Warriors and Cavs in 2017, and the Lakers also in 1989. You think about the star power on the floor for those teams. It's not unlike what we've seen from this group. Get your popcorn ready because history is being made in the most exciting way possible.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 24.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Washington outside. Gafford with a screen on Williams. Washington passes to Hardy. Back to Washington. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by White. Bulls leading by 16. MP right side. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
The 3 from Russell. No good there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 19 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Jalen Smith is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Giddey. It's a 22-point lead. Chicago, Buzelis is checked in for Smith. The Sumu comes in for Huerter. And MP subbed in for Jones. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. MP against Russell. Fires the 3.
One hand, yeah.
Dallas no good that time either.
Y'all saw me over here like this. That's what I was literally doing, playing defense with one hand.
On the wing, MP guarded by Russell. From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's got 30 points.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Outside for Davis. The 3 from Washington sends it home from three-point land. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triples. That's 3 in a row.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 36 points.
His production from range has been nothing short
trifecta.
of astounding.
The three.
Brick.
Kept alive. Russell
Another
from
brick.
outside.
Double
team on Russell. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Washington. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Russell, the pass to Davis. A minute 50 left in the half. Shot clock at 6. Takes a three. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling
They
confident
said
in his
timeout, timeout. He's shooting the lights
Now a
out the
timeout
gym.
called by Dallas. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins, and it's Kobe White in for Giddey. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. Irving, the pass to Washington. And here's Flag outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in
I'm always
points,
ready not to
but
try
in
my move
rebounds
on
as well.
Kyrie, y'all.
He's had a one-track mind.
He gonna try and steal that ball
and
from
that is
Kyrie.
score the basketball.
I got a 90 steal, and that's Kyrie Irving with the dribbles.
Back to Irving.
We
Looking to
are
win
in the
run.
championship series,
Again,
like
missed by Dallas.
we in the
Boy,
finals.
that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Knocks
I
it
took his
down
angles.
from distance.
We just took his
Embiid's got
angles.
48.
Getting
Shank,
buckets
shank.
at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. Inside. Oh, deflected.
They've done a great job of protecting the ball tonight. That's just their first turnover.
Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's Irving off the drive. Pass to Flag. Screen by Lively. Puts up a 3. And it's Flag missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. And we'll return shortly.
Welcome, folks. Game 1, and a big deficit right now for the Dallas Mavericks.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint, but when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. Looking at the series. Glad you could join us.
Yeah, I'm trying not to sit there and watch all this stuff, y'all. I need to hurry up so we can get the championship ring.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. And it's Irving in at the one. Irving, the wide open shot is on the money. Irving's got 8 points.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Got him.
Searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP outside. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
To stop the run. And it's Irving missing.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
MP against Davis. And it's going to be a 3-second call. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1.
92% from the field. That boy missed less than 10% of shots.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Irving looking around. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Here's MP. And there's another one for Chicago.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Thompson outside. Irving a screen on White. To the inside. Here's Lively. And he gets it to go. Lively's got his first points of the night.
What up, Snow Bunny?
You see Lively adding to his tool.
I figured you'd be in bed right now.
Interior bucket.
From deep, MP. That one is off. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
He said the hustle don't stop. The grind don't stop.
That's a high percentage shot for him.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it.
The grind must go on.
MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really
I'm over here still working on them damn three-pointers.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
What's up, Jazz? What up, Clutch? What's up, Hamilton? What's up, Hamilton?
And he drops
I can't call you that first name, though. I ain't calling you by that first one.
The creativity and the big shot.
I will call you T, motherfucker.
And Chicago going with a whole new group.
I play too much K with this. I play way too much 2K with this nigga to be out here calling this motherfucker Timothy. That's crazy.
They're on a 17-6 run.
Knowing damn well you done con some of these niggas into that shit. They on here like, oh yeah, Timothy. Yo, Timothy. Timothy, hit me with the ball. Pass me the ball. This nigga ain't even caught on to like, yo, man, my nigga, I'm telling you, I'm that guy.
Making some changes.
Look, he say, absolutely. He said, absolutely. I done got a couple of them who doing that. I'm doing good, Jazz. I'm doing good in yourself. Yo, you know I'm about to get that. I'm getting ready to get another shooting cap breaker, bro.
And here's MP from outside.
That shooting specialist is almost over.
They're getting
what up, Asian Princess?
4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Russell.
Hell yeah, I'm almost done with that. I done leveled up my playmaking one a little bit, but not nothing like this shooting one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over MP. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taking a lot of questionable shots.
Another 3 for Chicago.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
Yeah, no, but
trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate.
I for sure am.
And so it's Chicago.
I wanted that 3 shot right there, y'all.
They poured it on
and
they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
How hard is the rebounding one?
Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
He's done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving, extra passes.
Yeah. No, don't feel bad because shit, same thing with that playmaker shit.
Good ball movement.
You know how hard it is for you to get in a game to 21. You got to get 5 assists and win the game. And you got to get some money too. That's some cold shit. That's some cold shit. Yep. It ain't. Well, see, not just that, but if you doing that, if you look at it that way, if everybody on your team all got the shooting specialization, even if they not all thirsty for a jump shot, either way, like y'all lacking in some other areas, bro. Which one of y'all niggas actually worried about passing? Which one of y'all niggas is playing defense? That's really what made me make that playmaking one. It's for when I'm on the game with the greedy motherfucker that gotta shoot. If I'm on the game with the greedy son of a bitch that's like, man, let me shoot. Okay, bet. I got a shooting guard that's not there. He ain't that much different from the point guard. He just a playmaker. That way, when you get your jump shot, I'm gonna get you the jump shot, but my shit better be assist. I let a nigga know, shit. Hell yeah. I'm working on that myself. I'm trying to be less dribbly. Because when you fully understand what you're doing with the dribble stick, it's different than these guys that's just dribble.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback.
That shit way different.
Or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We got Zach
Collins. Oh yeah, my favorite one is left or right. If you just hit that stick left or right with some turbo at the right timing and all of that, shit, whatever you want to do from right there.
Davis against Smith. Now Gafford. Pass to Russell.
That's what a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant by like understanding. Because if you moving the left stick and the right stick at the same time, and you actually know what you're doing while you're doing that, buddy will go crazy.
And his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Especially if you mixing in the go-to shots and everything like that.
After night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Which I like to do.
Davis misses. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong.
Yeah.
No baskets allowed.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all
Yeah.
cylinders.
And at this point, it is.
Well, see, that's the thing. If you just hold turbo and basically for what we're talking about right now, YouTube, is if you're holding turbo and you flick the right stick up, you start your go-to shot animation. You got to actually hold it up for him to actually make it a shot.
Lets it go from deep. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Yeah.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Yeah.
Chicago's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Good.
Yeah.
It's another bucket.
It's funny because they watched me do the same shit up here. I literally was using it while we was talking about it. You leaving me or I'm going in the pocket, Bunny? She said, have a good night. Oh yeah. Both of those are good. And then, like you said, there's a light flick that you do that'll let him do a dribble move, and then there's a stronger hold of it that let you do one, and then like you said, you could just hold it until the shot comes.
Russell against MP. And there's the drive.
Oh, no, you ain't gonna like this. You ain't gonna like this, bro. If you see, here, fuck it, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you real quick. Hold on. The dribbling that just took place right now while we was talking, and the play that I just pieced together was just retarded. So I'm telling you about like how you could just hold it in one direction and fuck with it. And this time, like I told you, I like the left and right. So watch how I do the defense right here. You're going to be like, what the fuck? He said, boop, dribble. Hold on. Got him going all the way. Pause. Oh, there he goes. There you go. Look, nobody knew that he was going to start moving. By the time I started moving, it was like, yo, he around 3-4 motherfuckers already.
That speed boost go crazy. That lightning launch.
Yeah. Yeah, the light. It's the lightning launch, but also you have to be knowledgeable of the first thing he said. Anybody listening, if you want to do this, she said, I'm going to listen to Gates on my way to work. I'll be back through. Okay. You know, I'm going to miss you while you gone. Hurry back. But it is a little situation where, like, you got to know the speed boost that he talking about. Even if you ain't got no lightning launch and your lightning launch is dusty, you can make a big motherfucker really move if you know when them boosts is coming.
Up by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Well, I'll be saying that too because I got a little 6'10". He a 6'10" player, and that motherfucker, he come flying in, swooping in on people, bro.
Shots to fall in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP, and another one.
And he's been
yeah, some people was complaining and bitching about the new update on 2K26. I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, no, bro, I'm happy with it.
And Washington powers it through.
Yes, they made the steal effective. I don't know if anybody else is feeling that shit, but I feel it though.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about steals where, like, because at first I was a person that'll steal with just the square button, and that's what you can steal like that, but you gonna get more fouls than anything else. Now I've been starting to steal with the stick, and if you steal with the stick on here, oh yeah, then I'm definitely not mad that I used that level 90 that level 90 shit. I'll go ahead on and use that.
Strong start in these NBA finals.
I got a level 90 steal.
They really
Shit.
sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that
but they got me. I ain't never had a championship on this one. This about to be my first player with a championship, bro.
Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Oh.
Gafford in the post. Collins defending. And he gets that one.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
I think I would have did better and had more championships by now if the first character, just being honest with myself, the first character I made, if he had been more of a stepper the way I need him to be, then I probably would be way more off. But
it's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
After him though, it starts to pick up. Like this one right now, he 3 games away from his first ring. But it's another one that's in the playoffs. Like,
they know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And normally I ain't even gonna lie to you. I won't even lie to you. Like he said, me and him done played 2K for years. Together, consecutive years. Last year, your boy had I think it was 13 championships with one nigga.
And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team.
My man's he had both hands full of rings, and then I had other players that had Buddy got 2 and he got this one, he got so. And then the one before that, I think I did something I think it was just over. I think it was 7 or 8, some shit like that. It wasn't 2 full hands.
What are you feeling right now?
I think I might have stopped 1 short of 2 full hands, but yeah, it was 2. It was, but in last season, if anybody tell me they get talking that shit and want to pull up 2K25, I'm gonna tell them, boy, he got the rings, he got them. Funny thing is, my character already be wearing 2. You know the little star ring that they sell you on here? Yeah, he got the 2 little star celebrity pinky rings. And then as soon as I win this ring right now today, I'm gonna put another ring on him. Fuck it, we ain't taking them off. We gonna add some rings on there.
That's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Ali LaFleur.
Yeah, man, I said something fucked up to Raider the other day. I don't know if it made him mad or not, but I said something kind of fucked up to Raider. I hope he ain't take it wrong, dog.
No, it's
he said no. We were sitting there talking about it, and I was like, bro, I remember you were telling me, bro, you ain't put no time in the career at all, did you? He was like, no, not at all. I said, bro, did you even go to Europe? Like you played in the European League and shit?
He likes to pretend like he doesn't care.
Like you went overseas, ain't you? And he was like, no, I ain't went overseas.
Acting is not my forte. I'm a hooper.
I said, well, bro, if you ain't go overseas, what did you play? He said, I played a high school game.
When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious.
I was like, oh, damn. So you telling me you got multiple characters, nigga? You just bought all your stats.
But, you know, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
And I said,
look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and do you?
Awesome. That really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You you guys keep good.
See, for me, I don't ever say fuck to my career because the way I look at it is that I want my player to progress through those seasons as easy as possible. So, like, in a couple of days when that season 2 start up, anybody who know me and be playing with me, they gonna find out they're like, oh, Zoe done already leveled up in the season this far, just because he ain't budging. He going in that career and actually, man, I'm gonna have 2,000 3-pointers to shoot. I gotta go in there. Yeah, right now, I need like 1,400 and 19 more three balls. That's a lot. I'm already at 581 on the first one, but it's still a whole another 2,000 after this one. And like I said, I don't ever. I always looked at it like I would never. Some people they'll try and like make themselves seem like they just bought it all or whatever. I'll be real with y'all. I done spent a couple dollars on VC credits, but I kept it sensible, and I like right now the VC I'm getting, it go to another character. You know what I'm saying? We don't just. Bro, you good luck. You good luck. These niggas made me play every goddamn game of the playoffs until I hopped with your ass on live right now, and they giving me they showed me a little love. So I beat the Mavericks once, and then they completed 2 games for me, which will leave the Mavericks 0-3. All I gotta do is play the sweep game. Yep. All due respect, Kyrie, though. One of the greatest ball players, man. I respect Kyrie so much, dog.
Before the series started, nobody gave us
a chance.
I
fuck with him.
We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of
Kyrie Irving and Russell Westbrook, both. Those two is high. I don't know. In my opinion, them two guys, the way they play basketball, different.
Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach. Yeah.
That shit is definitely. I don't know. It's certain people that you can see play basketball, like Jordan or Kobe, Russell Westbrook, Allen Iverson. It's a couple of those guys that you could tell that their operating system ain't even the same as everybody else.
I know I'm surrounded by dogs.
The way his mind processes and functions the game is not the same. What is my player over here saying in the locker room right now?
So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in out of the locker room and I seen their faces, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one on 3. 1,
2,
3. All for one. Let's get him, Coach.
Throughout the game. Yeah. Yes, yeah, I be using Unrelenting, but I was also using Green Light. Let's see, you said features. Yeah, I don't think I got the feature film though. Oh, never mind. I do got it. I got it, and it's all the way leveled up. Yeah. That's what this is. That's what you just described right now. That's my feature film is already purple because of another character. Whenever I rebuild characters now, any new character I build, they get the red badges instantly. As long as I got the VC and shit for it. But yeah, feature film. I ain't realized that, but yeah, I definitely was like, okay, yeah, I put on 2 of them that could double be turned on. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because I be wearing Unrelenting out. I even with that other gold one I was using, this would be how I come in the game. In the first quarter, like I'm gonna say maybe the first 2 minutes of the game, I'm gonna have my normal regular takeover that I get, and then once I got that, the next thing that's gonna hit, probably like 2 or 3 shots after that, gonna be the gold one. I turn that motherfucker on and let it go off, but that's gonna turn on the purple one. When that purple one get turned on, by the time that gold, basically I'm gonna turn the purple one on once the gold one go off. As soon as the gold one go off, I turn the purple one on. So, and I'll rotate that vice versa, just so that way, like, basically I'll have a takeover the whole entire a goat skill the whole game. That saying my player be tired shit? Nope, I don't know. He ain't finna be out here tired. Yeah, fuck all that. And then, like you said, when you get it to where it's 2 purple ones, that's only gonna make that process even worse. Buddy don't know what the Gatorade stand look like. That's what that means. He said, "Man, I ain't broke a sweat, man." Hey, bro, you done seen the Space God? Oh, bro, you gotta check out some of these videos. This buddy's name is Space God the Plug, and I mean Space God the Thug. And if you look him up, buddy walk around in like a real alien suit, but he dressed like it's like an alien that looks like a gray alien almost, but he a street nigga though. Yeah. Man, I've been putting some people on that shit. I've been having people cracking up laughing all day. My pop was on the game playing as the Predator. He was on Black Ops playing as the Predator. And me and him was talking. I was like, "Oh, you must ain't heard about the Predator." He was like, "What you talking about?" I said, "Oh man, Space God said Predator a sneak nigga. He a hoe, nigga."
It's game 4.
He said, he said the Predator a hoe. What he did was he had to use camouflage just to creep up and kill a human. If you a real one like me, like Space God the Thug, nigga, you'll walk up on a nigga like, "What was that slick shit you was saying about space, nigga?" And if you get wrong, nigga, then I'll zap his ass.
Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy?
I was like, yo, this nigga true. He always talks about zapping somebody.
This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony. Look at the Bulls. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential?
What up, Saul?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself.
Shit, it's almost championship. Well, no, this is championship game. I didn't even realize that we so chill up. We so chill up in here, brother. I'm like, I ain't even looking at it like it's a champion. I done did so many championship rings on 2K. I was like in my little zone over here.
Game for MP and his team. Not only a game away from an NBA championship, but to win it against one of the most dominant playoff teams we've seen in a long time.
That's Kyrie, bro. I'm going to just tell y'all that. When you see that layup coming from Kyrie, it ain't nothing you and nobody else can do.
This force of a team. They have played fearless and can pull off the upset that nobody thought.
Most times, all the other games I done played against Kyrie, I pretty much shut him down. But every once in a while, he does what Kyrie do. He go to shaking and break off to that rim. I can't stop him, bro. I'll stop him at the 3-point. But if he get that break on me where he dribbling, it's over with.
Got that one up quick.
Like, you're not gonna block Kyrie. You ain't gonna do it. I mean, if you have a big man, you can block Kyrie's layups. But with a player same size as him, you ain't getting it.
Love how they're using him so far.
Buddy put that bitch up high, and and not only did he put it up high, but he spins it. He puts it. A lot of people don't know this, but Kyrie put like a spin on the ball, so he can hit. He could hit it on the left. He puts a bowler spin on that shit, so he could hit that ball on the left and make the ball and instantly impact and jump right on your ass.
Fires the 3. Another miss by Irving.
Yeah, so you don't really know where his layup is.
Here's MP and the MP.
Oh, that one was cold. That one was cold right there. So I did that because he was like, "That's a 3, another one." And then I said, "Yo, hold on, I'm gonna do something else too. Let me get this."
Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-4 run. The 3 from MP.
Damn.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss.
I had to slow the time down like the Matrix. I be using that goal skill to my advantage, bro. I do. I'll pass myself the ball and then hit the goal skill mid-air and shit.
Who's got a story for us? Allie?
Well, MP in the last
just trying to make it look fly as possible.
He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg,
yo, so how the dogs been, man? I know you've been over there doing the kennel thing. Holla at me. How them dogs been, bro? My nigga got some big bros. You see his pit bulls, this nigga got some shit.
Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Yeah, he basically Buddy got his own kennel, but then he also got other people around because he YouTube and shit. So he got other, like he got that community surrounding him. And bro, you see the dogs that him and his boys and his people be raising and breeding and shit. You be like, God damn.
And that one is off.
They did. They in there talking about the diet of the dog, what his strength is, how he trained. And then my boy specifically, I can't speak for the whole community, but my boy specifically, he be doing the like where not only do he train, he trained himself tactically, and then he trained the animal that's alongside of him tactically. You feel me? So his dog's the type of dog that like, yo, say him and his girl was lost in the woods, nigga, with the dog gonna be helped. His dog ain't just dead weight. Type shit.
12 straight points off of 3.
Yeah. His dog part of the rescue team.
The kick out to Irving. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Yeah.
Irving's got 7 points.
Yeah. I feel that. I just like the ones. I like the ones that if you're gonna have an animal, then have some purpose. Like to me, some of the most beautiful thing to see is out in Arizona. You see a lot of people who have like they'll have like farm or ranch land, and you can just see cows, or you can see there's some parts of Buckeye where like just yesterday I was driving over there, bro. They got a not a black on white cow or not an all black cow. This motherfucker is all golden. His whole shit blonde, bro. And like when you come driving by him, bro, you on the it's almost like a highway, one-way road. When you go by him, it's just like it's something like you be looking at it almost like that's one of God's creations. Like that's some cool looking shit right there. Like can't nobody else do that.
Irving passes to Russell. This one for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago.
That's why. That's literally the last dog I had was I had a Brindle Chinaman game pit, and I love to see the different furs and shit that come from different animals. That shit be crazy to me. I like that shit. Yeah. He said, I don't fuck with the Brindle.
And we welcome you back to game.
Yeah.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Bulls also changing it up. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosumu comes in for Kevin Huerter. And MP subbed in for Trey Jones. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Russell passes to Washington. Russell looking it over, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Davis throws it down.
I love when they run that action with Davis. It's really hard to stop him in pick and roll.
Oh yeah, I had one with I had one that was like you said. She was just a Bengal. She was a Bengal tiger basically. She was brown. She was black and brown. What up, Fresher? Fisha, how you doing, Fisha? But yeah, she didn't have no white. It wasn't no white on her nowhere. She just had Brindle everywhere. It was funny because how you said you had a Brindle named Scar. The dog I had, she was a female that almost was she almost got basically taken out by her own mother at birth. And because of that, she had a big scar on her back hind leg, like on her hip almost. And right there, it was a patch that like she was never gonna grow hair right there, no matter what. And when I did, yeah. But this was the crazy part. When you see dog flesh underneath there, I'm telling you right now, her flesh was Brindle, homie. Even though she was scarred like that, you could see like her skin. They're like, oh damn, like even her skin was matching the coat that she had on her, and I was just like, yo, that's crazy. It was almost, I don't know, looking at it, I used to always think like, yo, I got the Michael Jackson dog. She got Villalago or something.
Russell, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start.
But that wasn't technically the case, though. That was one of the both. I only had 2 Brindle dogs in my life, and I had the girl that was like I said with the scar, and she was I had her for the longer time, and then for a short period of time, I had a boy Brindle that was the opposite. He was all brown and got black stripes on him.
MP's got 41.
But both of them two dogs, the amount of information they had and they held was way more than any other dog. It was just because I got them at such a, I got them at almost like a perfect time of my life. It was like a perfect time where, okay, I got the dog and the dog getting the undivided attention and everything. You see what I'm saying?
Back to Russell.
I'm training them constantly from morning to night type shit.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the basket by MP.
Damn.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Russell passes to Gafford. There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. Great D that time from Vucevic. Pass to MP. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. MP's got 49 points in the game. Mavericks trail by 21.
Yeah.
Here's Russell driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the
Well, I will tell you this. From my experience with the Brindle dogs, they were smart than a motherfucker. But their ability, if they thinking that they're right or whatever, their ability for violence do be high. There's another level of violence that be inside of them because like the female dog that I had, basically she had jumped through. Like my brother had a what you call a German Shepherd, one of the like police type of dogs, and they had accidentally got access to each other, and because my dog had been trained that she don't allow no other ones around, she basically bit her all in the neck where she was leaking out of the neck, but then she also bit a hole through, like she pierced this other dog's tongue down through the bottom of her jaw and shit. And so while the dog was leaking out it's leaking out from right here at the jaw, it's leaking out from down here at the neck. And then while it was like slumped over, my dog was right there, as well behaved and as intelligent as she was right there chewing and gnawing at the dog's paw when we found her. So she was basically going to go ahead and snack on her, eat her alive, homie.
Martin comes in for Davis.
But we thankfully we stopped it and got both dogs. We was getting them taken care of and everything. But yeah, that was a situation where I definitely seen. There was a couple situations like that where I seen that she would listen and be super smart for everything as long as I'm around and shit like that. But to say that would be like a good dog to have if you got like little babies and little nieces and nephews and kids and all this running and coming and going and shit, playing with toys in your house, that's not a good idea because these motherfuckers, if they happen to run into something that trigger them, there's another level. There's definitely another level of combat that come from them for sure.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
Yeah, I'll be real with you, bro. I seen my dog that was a brindle female, which I typically don't like female dogs. I actually got that dog by mistake, but so that dog right there, I've seen that dog sit back in the backyard, restless and looking at me, staring at me for permission to just jump and catch a bird out of midair and take his life.
And yep, another basket.
So like you know how like sometimes in the morning you'll wake up, go outside to smoke. You might smoke a cigarette or smoke a blunt or something, go out front, and like it'd be birds and stuff right there. My dog is the type that
dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
There we go. Yeah, but my dog was the type of dog that would. She would sit there, and I knew that she was smart and well behaved because she would sit there and wait until like, if you giving me the look right now, okay, cool, I'm gonna catch one for me. What up, Spark? What's going on, man?
Talking about dogs, bro.
He said we ain't talking about dogs today. Nah, you
Hello and welcome.
You at the crib
Game
yet?
4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Come on in the stream, get high with me and T-Live.
And shoot it with confidence. That's right. My name would be Shaquille O'Nealovich. If you can't beat it.
You heard me, bro? Oh, yeah, he heard me. He coming. No, but
checking out the
what I was saying though is that I've seen her do that. Or like I'll give you another good example. Me and my brother was sitting out in front. He got his golden retriever out there. I'm not a golden retriever, but his German Shepherd out there. I got the brindle female sitting right next to me. Right, she's sitting right next to my shoe. She ain't gonna move nothing.
They've gone.
My brother said, yo, everybody in the family telling me how fast your dog is, how smart she is, how well she listens, and da-da-da-da. He said, you see that cat across the block? Tell your dog, go get the cat. So I looked at my dog, like I got down closer by like where I was by her face. I looked at her, I said, go get the cat. Go get the cat. Go get the cat. This motherfucker was just sitting, my dog was just sitting there looking like, this nigga's crazy. I said, watch this, bro. The cat was starting to head towards the, the little gutters that the rainwater goes down into. the cat was getting closer to that. So I knew the cat was going to get away. So I look at my dog. I said, Hayes. As soon as I made that noise, boom, she flew after this cat, bro. And I'm gonna be real with you. The cat gets inside of the drain, and you could see, like, I don't want to say like metal sparks or nothing, but it was like you could see that she literally had to like grab with her claws at the concrete and street to like slide and keep herself from. Yeah, she was that excited and that vicious about, like, oh, he told me I could go do this. I'm going to go get it. I'm going full throttle.
The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
What's up, Savage?
Davis setting the pick for Flagg. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. On its way from Irving for 2. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And good. There's another.
And this game
2K26
written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. It's hauled in by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The 3 ball. Again, what an avalanche.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Right side, Irving. Again, Irving missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Drills it from outside.
Yeah, this looks...
Mm-hmm.
In a split second, cuz she jumped up and snapped at that nigga face. And he like, oh, he like, she gave me the face, she gave me. I'm like, nigga, I know. She didn't let me say what you said her, bro. Because I when I came down, when I brought her downstairs, she doing sick with me. But the moment your motherfucking ass got up without permission, she bit the shit out that nigga's face.
Yeah, he didn't listen. He didn't listen. Hey, you know one thing that my dog used to do that was a female? When my neighbors, like, sometimes I have her in the backyard and shit, and like I have a neighbor to the left, neighbor to the right of me, right? If them niggas put their dog in the backyard, my dog would like torment the other dog, not by barking or not by like patrolling next to their wall, you know what I'm saying? Because most times when I was breeding dogs, the average dog, that's what they'll do. If you get 2 dogs in the backyards next to each other, they be lingering real close to the wall next to each other. My dog would not do that. What she would do is she'll go to the corner where, like, say if my backyard is square like this and the dog is over here, she gonna go all the way over to this corner, jump all the way up and sit down like she patrolling. She'll be sitting there like a gargoyle, just laser focused on the other dog and shit. So she done did this to, like, oh, them neighbors over there and these neighbors over here. So, like, they'll come tell me, like, literally back then when I had her, they would have to come tell me. They'll ring my doorbell and be like, yo, it's good if we put the dog in the back. And we'd be like, I'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm finna bring her in. Y'all can go ahead and put them. Because she won't, they knew already that, like, I don't know, basically whenever you catch your dog doing this, if you ever get a dog that does this, y'all, that's a dog that operates like a well-trained soldier, and they not going to move. Whenever you catch the dog that they are doing this, when like you catch them, it's not going to be a deer in headlights type of look. This motherfucker still lasered in. So when you see him, you gonna know, oh, okay, so you've been doing this for a while. You're not gonna hurt. You're not gonna like they coming out in their backyard looking like, okay, so it's a problem in the backyard and you up here, but she ain't attacked nobody or they dog, so yeah, and they started to pick up on the fact that I'll come out there and tell her, I could just be like, come on, and she'll jump right down. If you give her a directive, she instantly gonna change. But so you'll catch her doing this, and you'll just be, you know what I'm saying? You're just looking at her like, damn, I can't believe that you just. So over time, they was like, yeah, bro, just let us know, and we'll go ahead on, and that's when we put the dog out back.
A pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
That's a motherfucker. He said all them dogs one by one.
The drive and the jam by White.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. They need this. The shot comes out.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Ofer to start the half.
And here's MP for three.
Okay, so you know how you got like some people that is like, so you got some people that's like a little special, and then you got like people that's like zip the jacket up with the football helmet drooling special. At one point in my life, man, me and my grandfather, nobody else in the family wanted this dog. Like, we done had, like, you hear how we talk about it, like, yo, I done had some quality dogs. And basically, one day, my grandfather, he was a landlord, and we was evicting. He had me taking me along with him. He showed me the ropes of how you like to do the landlord thing. And if you got to evict somebody, what you got to do and how you do this. So I'm going with him. And while we was in there, I happened to notice that, like, whoever this family was being ran by, they went out and spent a hell of a bag on a pit bull. It was a half pit bull, half golden retriever. So he got the whole golden. Yeah, he got the whole golden fucking fur and shit. And with the golden fur, it's not like all fluffy like the other dogs. Like he got the hair like a pit bull, but it's all golden. So I'm like, yeah, I tell my grandfather, like, man, I don't think they need to have no dog like that. They ain't paying no rent. They ain't handling their business. I think I should have that dog. And my granddaddy was like, man, he said, that's totally against the rules. But if you put that in your jacket and get in the car, man, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna say nothing. That sure is a nice dog. I said, shit, fool. Got in the car. So, yeah. So me and him get back to the house, and my grandmama right there, like, nah, y'all motherfuckers, you hold up. You done told the boy he could have his dog. You ain't. They going back and forth, whatever. My granddaddy was like, yo, look. A whole bunch of times in my family's life, my granddaddy done just said, oh, no, he liked that pet. Him and the pet got a bond. They keeping it. So he was like, yeah, we keeping this pet. And when I took this little pet home, bro, this nigga wasn't a little special, bro. This dog was all the way like he need to be sitting down talking to 4-5 shrinks and shit. He was fucked up in the head. Buddy never had and it's funny because that's what I named him, Buddy. But Buddy was like so fucked up in the head, bro, that he never had a problem with humans, other dogs, no animals in the world, period. But he had a problem with his own shadow, homie. This nigga was at war for real with his own shadow. Yeah, like imagine this. You was talking about how you done seen your dog die from the flow straight at your boy's face. Imagine you inside and you smoking a blunt in the house. You looking through the back little Arcadia door at your dog out there. And Buddy done literally took off running from one side of the yard because he could see his shadow on the wall, and he just run and dive full strength right into the wall. Bam! And take them licks, bro, and be taking them licks, getting back up, like bumping and like sometimes, depending on the time of day it was, he would find certain situations where he done like if he stand by the wall, he can see that the shadow is right here next to him. So you'll see him like next to the shadow with the wall, and he just bumping it and smashing his head off of it, growling at it and shit. You like, yo, this nigga's crazy.
Just give him the ball.
Yeah, but when it came to like humans and people and all of that, man, friendliest, most nice dog you ever seen.
And he can't answer.
He just didn't like his own, and he knows like he wouldn't trip on your shadow like that. That's the crazy part. He wouldn't trip on no other shadow other than the shadow that looked like him.
For three. And the Bulls another three.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Yep, that's who I'm running right now, Dallas.
Irving against MP. Pass to Flag. Now Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He said they from the wing.
It doesn't go for him.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough.
He said they going.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did it.
Yeah, well, I'll be telling people too, if you know somebody that actually watches sports and they close to it and everything, you can see the narrative.
Man, that is just determination.
That's how it did. There's certain motherfuckers, especially in New York, they're like, yo, that's really how they live and eat.
A three from MP. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And it's Irving missing. Into the Bulls, shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. MP's shot is good.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Takes a three, and Kyrie Irving gets the three. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you can see it's a matter of
my brother called
for these guys.
And the responses often.
He trying to get me to go get some more money right now, which I would if it was tomorrow, but right now I'm kind of locked in on this 2K right now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
I fucks with the 2K.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Yeah, well, because like basically, bro, with this 2K, you got to figure we got an early enough jump. If you don't stop and you continue to play throughout the season of this game right here, man, I'm already about to be starter too.
The competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Chicago running away with it. We're back after this from American
What's
Airlines
up, Lorena?
Center.
How you doing, Lorena? Appreciate that.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Shit, I'm over here high right now. Happy that you joined in the stream.
With the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive.
I'm high and happy that you came through to see me.
To make a find like a guard.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Chicago.
You want to help me with something, Lorena?
They've got MP. Collins is out there with Jalen Smith.
You can help me with something?
Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Giddey in at the small forward. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Bulls.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Spark.
Russell against MP. Outside Russell. Pass to Marshall. Shoots a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. The tray. Another 3 for Chicago.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Russell. Fires from deep. Rebound by Smith.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Jacks up a three. MP again from deep. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Collins, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Collins has got his first 2 points.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Russell passes to Davis over Smith, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game. Here's MP. Shoots the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Now, here's Washington. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Nailed from three-point land.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Irving looking over the floor. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep, Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Washington, that's good.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed.
36 years old talking about he wasn't rich his whole life. That's crazy.
And showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
MP against Russell. Pass to Washington. Launches it. It's rebounded by Herter. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The three from MP. And the Bulls another three.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Beyond the arc. Good. Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was going to choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man.
Come on.
Hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home, so whatever I can do to help my case to not having to do that ever again.
Man, stop lying. I mean, you've only been home, once this year? And you didn't take out no trash.
Pop, quit capping. All right, I definitely took out the garbage.
No. I hope you all got fact checkers because this kid loves tall tales.
MP, I have a question for your mom, if you don't mind.
One sec. Yeah, T, she's good with that.
All right, who does MP take after more, you or your husband?
Well, he definitely gets his stubbornness from Matthew, but he gets his good looks and his sophistication from me.
I did not realize that this was a roast.
So is it safe to say he gets his big personality from both of you?
Yes.
Accurate.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, the man alive.
What's up, Jesse?
For discovering Dion Benjamin. Dion, we're gonna start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high school to the NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expect me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.
Okay, finally can put my championship ring on.
Out to my man MP.
All right, YouTube, I appreciate all y'all that tuned in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We out.